Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew, but my real name is Eric, and welcome back to another Chewy Mew review where I basically review stuff. In the previous review, we took a look at my custom Toy Biz Black Suit Spider-Man figure. I moved from a movie-themed Black Suit Spider-Man to a comic book-themed Black Suit Spider-Man. From 2006, also it might be Toy Biz. I think is it Toy Biz? No, it's Hasbro. It says Hasbro, made in China, because everything's either made by Hasbro or in China. But yeah, 2006 Marvel, so this isn't a Toy Biz figure, this is a Hasbro figure, but I still think this is a phenomenal Black Suit figure. I think this is really one of the best Black Suit Spider-Man Toy Biz made, and this one went through quite a bit of wear and tear, like the paint's coming off the eyes, spider paint's coming off here, on the back I kind of repainted it, but yeah, well the paint's just coming off because how much I played with this, how much I've used it, like this figure, along with these would go together hand in hand so much. I know the articulation on this guy's a lot more than this, but I would just, whenever this guy got the black suit, he'd become this beast, which this is definitely an awesome looking black suit Spider-Man. The only thing I think is that the head looks a little too, like too small or something. Something with the head to me just looks slightly off. I also really like, if you take a look at the head, really like how they kind of like sculpted the mouth. Like it's not just like go from the nose straight down to the chin. It's kind of like a little dent right there, which I think that's pretty cool. I think that's cool that they actually like sculpted the mouth, because yeah, there's no reason like you can like see the nose pointing out, and you can see like where the mouth caves in, then where the chin sticks out, which all the other ones, none of them have that. Like this one, the nose bump is here, and then it's all flat to the chin, which I really like that they put attention to detail there, because there's no way it would be like a perfect curve, like, because the human face doesn't look like a perfect curve. But either way, that's actually a plus. That's pretty good. Take a look at this guy's articulation. So the neck bends up. It's actually, I think it rotates here. The neck bends up looking all the way up, bends down looking pretty much all the way down. It actually rotates here as well. You can rotate the neck, you can pivot it side to side here, not this joint here, but that joint there moves as well. You can actually, if you hold it here, you can turn the head all the way around. And the neck looks a little too long, but I still love this figure. I had so much fun with this. I have a lot of nostalgia looking back at this. It's definitely a very awesome figure, kind of loose elbow there. The arms have, like, I think they're called butterfly joints, where the arms go out and they go in, like this joint. Toy Biz had this in a couple of theirs, but I really feel like Hasbro like kind of did it better, honestly, sadly. The arm rotates all the way around, rotation here below the shoulder joint, double bend in the elbow, rotation here, like where on regular Spider-Man the glove would start, bend in the wrist, and then the four fingers hinge open. The thumb doesn't move, but well. He is like a ball joint here on the torso, which Hasbro didn't do too good at making these ball joints too good. That's why they just decided to stick to this ab crunch, which he has a pretty good ab crunch, goes back pretty good, goes forward not as much. He did have rotation here in the waist, it rotated around, but this figure, it broke there, so it had to be super glued back together, and unfortunately, the joint no longer moves. Actually, I think you can see a belly button, like right there, it looks like. I think it has like a belly button right there. Looks like a little indent. Yeah, like right there, there's a belly button, which I think that's kind of funny. Either that or it's like a little dent in the plastic. The legs kick up pretty good. Actually, this guy, the joints aren't super crazy loose, because I use these glue dots, which I showed in a previous video. I stuck them on the joints to tighten them. That's why the legs don't swing crazy, because this guy, all of the joints on him were as loose as this. Like they were all this crazy loose, like all crazy loose, all jumpy around everywhere. And I put the glue dots on this guy to, try and give him some new life. I'm never going to put glue dots on that other figure just because I want to keep him in his natural state. This guy, customize it just kind of just because. But yeah, the legs kick out, the legs go back. They're a little loose, that they kind of fall back down on their own. There's rotation here of the leg joint, or below the leg joint. Double bend in the knee, rotation here where regular Spider-Man's boot would start. The toe bends very good up, very good down, and a hinge here in the ankle. There's no pivot, but that's fine. I think it's very looking cool, and I'm really glad, it looks very cool rather. I think it looks really cool how they gave him the fist hands. I think Black Suit Spider-Man always goes better with fist hands. And it looks pretty nice. Get him in a pose right there. I think it looks really good. And I could just talk about this figure for hours, how I had so much fun playing with this guy I had. But that's going to be all for this review. I will see you guys in the next review. And if you like this, leave a like. Let me know what you think about this guy. Let me know what you think about, let me know what you think about Black Suit Spider-Man in general. And I will see you guys in the next review. Woo!